Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Cheyenne.
So, do you want to hang out tonight?
Tonight's not really a good night.
Okay, well, maybe we can go tomorrow night?
I can't.
Why not?
I just can't, okay? I'll talk to you later.
Hey, is everything okay going between you and Jake? I don't know. He's been acting weird all week. Maybe there's something on his mind. Well, maybe, but I don't know what it could be. I mean, is he planning on breaking up with me? I highly doubt it. Have you and him had any problems? Not that I know of. Listen, I need you to do me a big favor. What? Talk to Jake and see what's going on? Oh, no. I'm not one to meddle. What are you talking about? You meddle in my life all the time. Now I'm asking you to, and you won't do it? Well, what fun is that? Melody, okay. I'll talk to him. Okay, and tell me what he said. Fine. I will. I'll tell you at lunch. Okay? So, what are you doing?
Eating my lunch?
Wow, is it any good?
What are you, blind? It's right in front of me. I have a feeling that my lunch isn't why you wanted to talk to me.
Yeah.
Is Cheyenne around?
No, she went to the library to make up for a test. Why?
There's something I gotta tell you, and I don't know how to break it to Shina.
Well, you can tell me.
Okay, fine. But you have to promise not to say anything.
I promise.
Alright. Well, you see, my father is getting married. And I'm his best man.
Well, that's great, but why didn't you tell Cheyenne that?
There's more to the story.
There is?
Yeah, but remember, you promised I wouldn't tell. You wouldn't tell.
I promise I won't.
Well...
Hey, Mom.
Hi, sweetie. I thought Jake was coming home with you.
He said something came up. Mom, he's been canceling out on our dates all week. I don't even know what's going on.
Honey, I wish I knew what was going on.
So you don't know what's going on either? Honey, I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, well, you know how Jake and I were going to hang out this weekend?
Yes.
Well, he said he couldn't. So I asked him if he can come over another time. He said he was busy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I did.
Honey, maybe it's not about you.
But if it's not about me, then why can't he talk to me about it?
Honey, he probably has a lot on his mind.
Yeah, I know he does. On me. Melody said she would talk to him for me.
But, I don't think it's nice for you to bring your sister into it.
Well, how else am I going to find out what Jake is going through? He won't talk to me.
Well, honey, if Jake won't talk to you about whatever's bothering him, what makes you think he'll talk to your sister?
I don't know, Mom. I really don't, but I don't know.
Why don't you go and do your homework, and we could talk about it later.
Homework. Is that all you can think about?
Your education is important.
Yeah, more important than my love life.
Cheyenne, you're 15 years old. You don't have a love life.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. I'm too confused to argue with you. Bye.
Okay.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. How was school?
It was fine. Did Cheyenne come in here?
Yeah, I just sent her to your guys' room.
Oh.
What's wrong? You look like you have a problem. What makes you think I have a problem? I told you. Look on your face.
Okay, well, I do have a little bit of a problem.
What's that?
I don't know. I know why Jake has been acting strange around Cheyenne.
What happened?
He's moving.
He's moving?
Yeah, across the country. He's moving to California. But he told me not to tell Cheyenne that. I don't know what to do.
Well, did you tell Jake that you were going to tell Cheyenne?
No, I promised him I wouldn't.
Well, don't you think your sister deserves to know what's going on?
Yeah, but I gotta respect Jake's wishes. I don't know what to do.
Looks like you got yourself in a big pickle.
Yeah, a little bit. What do you think I should do?
Well, honey, there's only one advice I can give you.
Let's have it.
You have to figure out what's important. Your sister or keeping Jake's promise. And I think you'll make the right decision.
Thanks, Mom. Hey, Cheyenne. Hey, did you talk to Jake? Yeah, I talked to him. Well, what did he say? Do you want to go to the movies this weekend?
Stop changing the subject. What did Jake say?
I promised him I wouldn't say anything. What? Who's more important, Jake or me?
Is that a trick question?
Melody, tell me what's going on with Jake. Look, maybe I can ask Mom if we can go out to dinner.
Listen, I'm gonna knock your teeth out if you don't stop changing the subject and tell me what Jake said.
But I promised him I wouldn't tell.
Well, you can tell me.
But if I tell you, you'll be rushing over to Jake's.
Oh no, does Jake have a new girlfriend?
No, nothing like that. Then what is going on?
Okay. The reason why Jake couldn't hang out with you this weekend is because his father is getting married. And Jake is the best man.
Okay.
Well, why couldn't he tell me?
Well, that's the hard part.
He wants you to know, but he doesn't know how to tell you. You tell me. Jake's father and his fiance and him, they're moving.
Moving?
Yeah. They're moving to California.
California? Cheyenne, it's not that far.
Melody, it might as well be on the other side of the world.
It's gonna be okay. Mom.
Hi, honey.
I told Cheyenne.
How's she taking it?
Not very well. She's crying. This is why I didn't want to tell her.
I thought you said you didn't want to tell Cheyenne because you promised Jake you wouldn't.
Well, that too. But even if Jake wanted me to tell her, I can't stand seeing Cheyenne like this. She is just so, upset, and I don't know what to do to help her.
Honey, just leave Cheyenne be. If she wants to talk about it, she will.
But she doesn't want to talk about it, and I think she should. She wanted to call Jake, but I told her not to, because then Jake would know that I broke my promise to him.
So what do you expect Cheyenne to do? Sit around and do nothing?
I don't know. But I can't let Jake find out that Cheyenne knows. Maybe I should invite him over to... Come in.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Jake.
Hey. Hi, Jake. Hey. Cheyenne here?
Yeah. But Jake, before you go see Cheyenne, I'm sorry, but I had to tell her.
You told her?
Yeah, I had to. Cheyenne wouldn't leave me alone until I did, and she's my sister. I can't keep things from my sister.
I'll go talk to Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Hey.
Jake!
Hey. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I want to talk to you too.
Well, you first.
Melody told me what you and her discussed.
Oh, you mean about me moving?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't tell you this.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
I didn't know how to say it.
Why don't you come right out and say, I'm moving?
Because I didn't want to break your heart.
You think this is better, Jake? Me finding out the last minute?
Look, I did what I thought was best.
Well, you need to redo your thinking because it wasn't for the best.
Listen, I'm really sorry I didn't tell you about any of this. I guess I thought that if I didn't tell you, it wouldn't happen.
Well, it is happening.
Look, I think you are truly an amazing girl. And I'll never forget you. Well, we can still date, can't we? I mean, we can video chat, we can text.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
Because we'll miss each other too much. I don't want to upset you.
You mean you don't want you to be upset?
It's part of it. But I think it'd be a lot less hurtful if we broke up now.
Wow. I don't know what else to say.
Sorry. But I do love you.
I gotta go. Come in. Hi, honey. Hey, Mom.
Are you okay?
What if I'm not okay?
Well, honey, I need to know.
Mom, even if I wasn't okay, there's nothing you can do to make me feel better. So how'd it go with Jake? It's over, Mom. What's over? A relationship? Jake doesn't want to date anymore because he's moving. But who knows? He'll probably meet girls out there. Prettier girls than me. I find that impossible. Why? Jake is a good-looking guy. I know, but you're my daughter. Yeah, what's that have to do with anything? Because I gave birth to you, and there is no way that you can even become mildly ugly. There's no one other girl prettier than you. Are you just saying that because you're my mom? I'm saying it because it's true. And because I'm your mom. Mom, this isn't funny. I thought me and Jake would be together forever. And it's just, honey, I understand that. No, you don't understand, Mom. Honey, remember what happened with your father? How he walked out on us? That's different. How was that different? It just is. I mean, listen, you're just really upset and confused. And you have every right to be. However, being upset and confused, is that going to make the situation go away? I guess not. And you have your sister and me. Doesn't that count? Of course it does. But if this is the way you felt when Dad walked out on us, don't you think you can empathize with me a little bit? Honey, I was very heartbroken when your father left us. And sometimes I still feel anger toward him. But he was a good dad to your kids. Good dads don't walk out on their kids. You're right, they don't. And I will never forgive him for walking out on us. Then how can you miss him? Well, because life goes on and we need to find a way to go on with it. Mom, I really thought Jake and I would get married, have kids, grow old together, even to be buried in the same tomb. Okay, I get it. You thought you and him would be close. That's all you had to say. Listen, how about I take you all out to dinner? I'm not hungry. Come on, I'll take you to KFC. I know you love their chicken. Fine, I'll go. But don't expect me to be good company. I don't. But you'll be in great company by the time we get to the restaurant. Go wash up and woo, and we'll go. Okay. Hey, where's Mom? She went to take a quick shower. Are you okay? How'd it go with Jake? He's moving. Yeah, I know. I can't believe you didn't tell me. He told me not to tell you. Oh, so his promise is better than me? That's not what I said. That's what you were implying. Maybe, but Melody, I still wish you would have told me. I know, and I'm really sorry I didn't. I really am. I guess I was just afraid. What were you afraid of? I don't know. I didn't want you to get upset. Well, don't you think I'm upset now? I know. So how did it go with you and Jake in there? Like, are you going to continue to see each other? He broke up with me. He what? He broke up with me. Why? Because he said that there'd be no point in us still having a relationship when we live on opposite ends of the country. He said that if we text each other and everything, we'd miss each other too much. So he decided to end your guys' relationship like that. In a nutshell, yes. I'm really sorry, Cheyenne. But there'll be other guys. I keep hoping there isn't, but there always are. I guess. Are you gonna be okay? I'll be fine. I'm gonna go wash up. So you're not mad at me, are you? No. You were in a pretty rough spot. I forgive you. Thanks. Cheyenne, are you okay? I guess. Your sister told me what happened. Oh, so she had to tell the whole world? Well, I'm not the whole world, but you're most of it. Cheyenne, honey, I am so sorry you're going through this. There's nothing worse than a first-time broken heart. First time? You mean there's gonna be more? Afraid so, honey. You know, you're making being a teenager really stink right now. I'm sorry, honey, but I'm being honest with you. I know you are. Listen, we'll still go out to dinner if you want, but we could stay home if you want to. But I really think that we should go to cheer you up. I'll even take the three of us to a movie. It's gonna be hard for me to go to a movie without Jake nestled in me. What? Never mind. Honey, you can't just sit here in self-pity. Gotta get out and do something. And I'm only saying this because I love you and I hate to see you like this. Come on, I'll cheer you up. And you have me and your sister. We're not going anywhere. I know. And I'm sorry that I'm being such a downer. Just, honey, it's okay. But you'll feel a lot better when we go out and do something. I promise. Fine. I'll meet you at the car. I just did get washed. Okay. You gonna be okay? I'll be fine. Okay. Hurry up.